With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus.
It's Tokyo time, and Anything But Footy brings you the views of the athletes in action just before their event.
Matt Skelhon is a Paralympic champion, having won gold in the men's air rifle in Beijing in 2008. 13 years on, he's now up for it again as he competes for Para-GB on Tuesday in the first of two shooting events. And he's told us that his fishing passion is keeping him occupied in the athletes' village in Tokyo.
Well, Matt, it's great to see you. How is it to be there and, be a few days away from the start of your competition now?
To be here is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Been waiting ages for this to happen, and it's finally happened. And it's amazing to be here. Definitely. Not so amazing to be so hot, but it's good. Yeah, it's really good. And really excited to get going now. I've had my first bit of training today, which went well. So, looking forward to start competing.
So tell us where you are then at the moment and some of the protocols that you're having to kind of abide by.
So I'm in the Paralympic Village at the moment. We've just got to just be careful. We've got to wear a mask all the time. The only time we can take our mask off is in our own bedroom. So I think that's been a bit of something to get used to, wearing a mask sort of almost 24/7 rather than just when you pop to the shop or whatever, and especially with the heat as well. That's it definitely makes things a bit warmer with this on. But just being careful, trying not to be around too many people. Just be sensible with things.
And how different is it from the games that you've experienced before?
I think that the village feels pretty normal, really. I mean, apart from all of the hygiene and all of the mask wearing and things like that, like in the food hall, there's plastic screens up between everyone. But the atmosphere feels pretty much the same, to be honest.
Well, we spoke when you were officially named in the team, and you were telling us that back in the lockdowns, you were shooting in your living room. You've come a long way, literally, since those days.
Yeah. I've been shooting in the living room at home as much as possible when I'm there. I did some training actually just before we came out here.
So tell us how you've kind of seen the beginning of the games. Have you been enthused by what your colleagues on Paralympics GB have been doing and the medals that have already been won?
Yes, yeah, definitely. It just makes me more hungry to get out there and start competing myself now. But we've had an excellent start to the games. And like I say, the atmosphere and everything is really good. So
is there some kind of medal tally up in the village where you get to walk past that inspires you to think, when I get going, I need to add to that?
Yeah, in our apartment block downstairs, you walk through the door past the desk around the corner, and there's a big medal board in front of you so you can see how many gold, silvers, bronzes have been won.
You mentioned you've done some training today. What kind of shape, how are you feeling then ahead of the start of your competition? Yeah, feeling good. I didn't put too many shots down the range, but I got into the swing of things and it ended really well. So really happy with that. And have you been able to bring any Lego with you? Because when we spoke at that team announcement, you were telling us that you did some Lego using the excuse it helped your hand-eye coordination. Yeah. No, I didn't bring any Lego with me. I have actually brought I've got a little radio controlled drift car, and I bought a load of fishing tackle as well. I do a bit of carp fishing, so I brought a load of end tackle with me. So if I really get bored, I can lay in bed or sit in the room tying some rigs up when I get back. So there's no actual angling in the Paralympic village then?
No, we're surrounded by water, so it's a little bit frustrating. But
And the car, tell us about the car. So are you able to race that around somewhere?
Yeah, just in the room, just in our apartment, just racing it around the table underneath chairs.
You do like your toys, don't you?
I do, yeah. Expensive hobbies, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. All the very best when competition gets going, and we'll be watching back here in the UK. Good luck for it all.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers.
This is Tokyo Time from Anything But Footy, the Olympic and Paralympic Sport Podcast. Follow for more from the 2020 Games in 2021.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.